Okay, I hope this is better. Is it the same as earlier or is it better? Hmm. Let's see if this works. I tried it out from my laptop, but that didn't work for some reason. I think it's because my Wi-Fi is really slow. So I guess we're doing this. uh, is it better or is it the same as earlier? Is it still lagging? Yay! I'm glad it's better. How is everyone doing? Fire Force? What is that? I haven't heard of that. Fire Force. Oh, I'm sorry that you have to go to work tomorrow. I'm doing good too. I'm home now for my holidays, and it's been really, really nice. Ah, okay, that's Fire Force. I haven't looked into the animes this season. I am still like trying to figure out what I want to watch next, but I'll take a look and see if it's something that I would be interested in. I know I should have done this live yesterday on Saturday so that maybe you guys would have some more time to stay and talk to me because I know a lot of you have to work tomorrow. But any of you in school or something and do you still have it going on? Yes, Rico, I can see your comment. What is going on with everybody? How's everybody's life going on? As you can see, I'm like super chill today in my sweatpants and tank top. This is like my go-to outfit whenever I want to do nothing the whole day. But that means you'll find me in my sweatpants most of the time, especially when I'm home. How was your Sunday, everybody? What did you guys do? I'm so excited for the second season of The Promised Neverland too. Oh my gosh. I've had to hold myself back from reading the manga. Yeah, I mean, it's such a crazy show. I was discussing this with my brother a few days ago. The fact that if you think about it, these are kids, like actual kids, who are supposedly doing all these things. It's crazy, right? What time is it wherever you guys are? I'll just mm, 8:30. Oh, where is that? Hmm, it's 3:40 a.m. What why are you awake? Oh no, you read the manga. Oh. Indonesia. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that now you regret reading the manga. I mean, okay, so the thing is with the only manga that I have followed quite a bit is Boku no Hero Academia, but my memory is so bad that it doesn't really matter. Like the funny thing is the new season that's coming out, I only remember the premise of it, but I don't remember any of the actual details. So in that way it's great that my memory absolutely sucks. Kashma, okay, yeah, that's a valid point. Hi to Brazil. Thank you. I love doing my reactions. Thank you, Eric. I feel like this time might not be the most appropriate because I don't think a lot of people can join. But I'm like, it doesn't really matter at what time I decide to do the live, right? Because those of you who are watching animes or reading manga or stuff like that, it doesn't really matter. Like Kashma just said. Oh, Rico, you don't regret reading them. I guess that's also a way to look at it. I think I really enjoy being completely taken aback. I mean, and I know that you can still have that, but if you've, read the manga and then you wait for the anime, I feel like then you would be more invested in other people reacting the same way that you did. Uh, yeah, but I don't know. I think either way, it's great. I mean, it's a good show. It's a good anime. So yeah, it's true. Yeah, I get what you mean, Justin. Yeah, for sure. For me as well, actually. Yeah, which is also why I have to stop myself from reading Attack on Titan. I mean, after this season, oh my gosh, I tried to kind of get my brother to push me into reading it because he also hasn't read it. But I was like, maybe we can push each other to read it. But then he put his foot down and he was like, no, nobody's reading it. So I guess I just have to wait another year. That's hopefully another year. But okay, but if Attack on Titan does not come out around the time that they said it would, then I'm reading the manga. I don't care. Glad to see some of us on the same page. How was everybody's Sunday or everybody's weekend? Because for some of you, your Sunday's just starting. So, how was your weekend so far? Yes, me too. I'm so excited for Boku no Hero Academia. So I don't know if a lot of you have seen my reactions to Haikyuu, but so that's just my thing, okay? I love shonen uh, shows because I don't know, there's just something so pure about, those characters and like their ambitions and their motivations and all of that. And I just immediately end up adopting each and every one of those characters. And Boku no Hero Academia is like that to me. I mean, every time I see Deku, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm your mom. Please let me just mother you around just because you're so cute. Yeah, so I'm always super excited for shonen shows, like always. I finished the first season of Haikyuu. For those of you who don't know, absolutely loved it. I was like crying the whole time, also laughing the whole time. But that's me anyway. So, but I will be starting second season of reactions to second season of Haikyuu soon. Probably this week, I guess. Um, Doctor Stone or Fire Force. So I'm assuming those are animes that's come out this season, but I haven't looked anything up about it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be reacting to it, but I'll take a look and see if it's my kind of stuff. And if it is, of course. Justin, yeah, definitely. If you enjoy shows like Boku no Hero Academia, then I think you'll really enjoy Haikyuu. With One Piece, I also have been trying to get into One Piece. I haven't had the time though. The fact that it's so long really, really, really weighs you down. Um, I feel like I'm not going to be able to react to each and every episode, so I might just binge, a couple of episodes and then only upload the episode that would be like really important or something like that. So One Piece is difficult at the moment, but with Haikyuu, because they only have 3 seasons at the moment, yeah. So you should try it out. It's really good. Hola. I'm assuming you're saying that you're saying hi to me from Panama. So hi back. Thank you. I've got my oh uh no, I haven't watched Shield Hero yet either, but I thought there was something. I'm not sure what the reason was for me to not check it out. I'll have to see. Mm. Yes, Little Giant number 10. Ah! Me too, me too, me too. I can't wait to start tomorrow. Tomorrow or the after? I don't know. What else is going on, everybody? My hair has grown out really long, and I kind of have been thinking about cutting it, but at the same time, not really because I really like it. So I'm confused. I might get it cut before I go back to work, though. I'm not sure. Hmm. We'll have to see. That was very random, by the way. Yes, my hair is long. What do I do for work? I am a teacher. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I'm gonna regret it if I cut my hair. Also because I mean, I have cut my hair before, but precisely. But I know that I can just wait and I'll get it back in a while. It's just that I like the style of it right now. It's just like simple, straight, and it's just no fuss kind of thing. I don't know, but we'll see. Maybe I want to cut it a bit shorter. I also really want to color it. Like I wanna color it like platinum, like Storm from X-Men. I wanna color my hair that. Yes, Sensei Marie. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, my students are so cute. Like they're so I teach at a university for first year students mostly, and they're so adorable. Like they're filled with so much enthusiasm about, starting their university life. It's hilarious. I have Twitter, so you can follow me on Twitter. But the thing is, I don't have a life, so I don't really update anything on Twitter. My favorite character, in Haikyuu at the moment. Ooh, that's so difficult. Like, I love all of them, but maybe I don't know. I can't decide. I love all of them, but I really, really, really love Shoyu, of course. But I also absolutely love Suga. He's been so adorable, so sensible. um, I am. I'm turning 24 this year. Yeah, my students have also been really stressing out, but it's been fine. I also am. their mentor. So I, take out the time to talk to them, figure out what they're having difficulties with. If it's something that both I and the student cannot handle, then I refer them to their study advisor or a counselor or something like that. But I always try to just make sure that I tell them that, hey, university is really important, your grades are important, studying is important, but don't let that stress you out so much that you are not able to enjoy anything else at that point in your life. So it's okay. I mean, they'll get through it. We all do, so it's fine. Uh, I'm not sure. Are you asking me if I have students who are Spanish? it's I'm so sorry. I really wish that I had either had like glasses or the audio thing that would just immediately translate languages for you. Or I wish I had a photographic memory or something that would just allow me to immediately learn a language because I can remember the vocabulary or something as soon as I read it. That would be so cool. I really want to learn more languages. Is anyone a student at university right now, or is everyone working? Good evening. Hello. No, my students don't hate on me. I'm too strict for that. I'm very friendly, but I'm quite strict in my class, so they don't have the guts to approach me to hit me, hit on me. Hello, Discover Marvel. That's always so difficult. I never understand how people work and study at the same time. It's so intense. I mean, I understand. That's why everybody's having like breakdowns and so much stress. This the capitalistic society. Oh, favorite character in My Hero. Definitely Deku for sure. Like I said, I really really love these pure cute shonen characters. Um, yeah. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Eric. I'm sorry I don't know Spanish. No, my students don't know that I have a YouTube channel. I am not trying to have them find out. Uh, I think you did. I think you did. Yeah, of course. It's definitely possible to do time management, but I think it is a lot of pressure for young people to be expected to, you know, uh, have a degree, but at the same time support themselves, especially if your degree costs you a lot of money. Then the stress of being able to work a job at the same time, and then even afterwards that will give you enough money to pay off your loans and stuff, all of that is just so stressful. And I feel like if you were able to focus just on studying and not on how to fend for your everyday life, it would be much better for you to perform as a student. So I'm not saying that it's bad for your life, because I can imagine that having that experience of working while studying really helps you in your, I don't know, personal growth, or like you said, in how to manage time and stuff. But if you were to think of yeah, like getting good grades and stuff. I mean, of course, there are students who are able to do both, but I feel like the students who spend a lot of their time at work and stuff, if they didn't have to do that, they might be able to add more into their studies, be more exceptional, those kind of things. But yeah, so no, so I think people who have the experience of working and studying at the same time actually come out stronger for sure. But the thing is, they're kind of forced to, you know? Yeah. So when I see my students who have to do that, it really hurts because they have deadlines to meet, and not all teachers are, lenient about those things. But maybe if they're working, they don't have the time, so they get half the time to do the assignments as the other students would. So there's a lot of things involved, I guess. Yeah. Ah, you work in the construction meadow field. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. Mm. That's so sweet, Eric. Oh yeah, talking about Patreon. So I actually made an account today, and I think I'll be yeah, I think I'll be uploading videos from this week onwards. But I will be keeping my YouTube channel as it is, so none of you are, have to feel obliged to follow me on Patreon. But I'm just offering that as a way for those of you who keep asking me, like, why is there no sound? Why is there no video on your video? And I'm like, if I put that on YouTube, I'll get copyright. But I also am such a people pleaser, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a Patreon where you can see my reactions with the audio and the anime video as well. So I made the account today. I'll share details of that tomorrow or in my next upload, and you guys can follow me if you would like. I think it's gonna just be like $1 or something like that. Predictions for Haikyuu season 2. Okay. I just want to see them grow. I just want to see them being happy playing their game. Um, I just want them to enjoy, their comradeship. Like they are now falling. They've kind of now started falling into a rhythm of playing with each other, finding out what works best, and I just want them to continue to do that. Definitely want a rematch with Oikawa. Well, not with Oikawa, with Seijo, but yeah, I definitely want a rematch there. And I want to see them get to the finals, of course. I'm not really the kind of person who's like, oh, I want them to win, but it's like I want them to do their best. So yeah. um. So no, I don't want you to skip meals. No. No, nobody's allowed to follow me if you cannot spare that $1. Not allowed. Just stick to my uh normal YouTube channel. Um what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I do have Instagram, but I oh oops. Oh, but it's personal and I like keeping this anonymity. It's really nice. So I'm gonna keep it this way for a while at least. Maybe, if my channel grows, and maybe if I see that it's actually nice to also have that as a social media platform, I might use it. But for now, Twitter and YouTube, and now Patreon. Hmm. Hi. So I'm Indian, for those of you who don't know. I At the moment I'm living in Amsterdam, but right now I'm visiting my parents in Dubai. I will be going back to Amsterdam soon. Well, actually not too soon, in a month or more. I don't know. But I might actually move back to Dubai. I'm not sure. Life choices. I'm not centric. Okay. Oh, my dad thinks it's hilarious. Seriously, he thinks it's hilarious that I have a YouTube channel, and he keeps telling me like, "Who's watching you? Who cares?" And I have to convince him like, "No, no, I have a couple of people who do watch me." And he's like, "Really?" He's so funny about it. But he's always excited as well, so he tries not to show that he thinks it's really funny and cool. So he'll just be like, "Oh, did you upload your video today?" And I'll be like, "I did." And he's like, "Did anyone watch?" I was like, "A couple of people." Yeah, and my mom doesn't care about any of these things. She cares about whether I've eaten my food, if I'm healthy. That's all she cares about. Yeah, I'm really Indian. Yeah. It's actually my brother who's the most invested in my YouTube channel, for sure. It's also because of him that I started a reaction channel, because it's really funny. But whenever we are together, if we are watching something, he wants me to watch it with him so that he can watch my reaction. So we would literally be sitting side by side, and he would just like, turn to look at me to see how I'm reacting. So he finally convinced me one day to just start a channel. I'm really glad that I did. It's so much fun to be able to watch something and then talk about it with everybody, and you know, be crazy about things. Like, so that's the thing. I get very attached to characters and storylines and all of that. And I've always been this way, because I mean, I've always been this way when I'm reading books. I get super attached to characters. And I start crying and I'm laughing out loud. So that's been a constant thing. And that's also been the thing with animes. And sometimes, people judge you for things like that. They're like, but it's fiction. Why are you so attached? And I'm like, I don't care, it's fiction. I'm invested in these characters and their stories. And it's gonna make me feel emotions, which so my brother always teases me about it. He's like, "Yeah, you don't feel these emotions in real life for real people, but you do for fictional characters." I'm like, "Yeah, that's true." So, but the thing is, I feel like you guys understand when I react that way, when I get super excited and, really happy, or start crying about stuff because it's so sad. Yeah, I feel like you guys understand, and that's really nice to have that kind of a community where others don't think it's weird that I care about these fictional characters and storylines so much. I don't have any specific thoughts about it. I mean, I feel like if something makes you sad, makes you emotional, you should cry about it. Doesn't matter, if it's a man or a woman or any other, person. You should just, yeah. And I don't think it's valid when people say, yeah, but it's just fictional. And I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't make your emotions any less real. I've been good. It's been really nice being home. Um, yeah, I usually when I'm at work, it can be quite stressful because uh, even though my work hours are not supposed to be really long, they end up being quite long. Um, you know, Also, I mean, I don't mind that, but it is stressful. So it's really nice to be just home, to just relax for like a month or two. Yeah, I'm very happy about this. And I get to do more reactions, guys. Like, I actually get to upload on schedule. That's great. Yeah, yeah, that happens. That too very quickly. Like, like I can be convinced of, I can be convinced of um, characters and that they're worthy of my attachment very quickly. So I get attached to everybody, all the characters. Oh, I'm seated on the floor because this is like the most comfortable position. And I'm in my bedroom where the Wi-Fi is the strongest. So, yeah. Yo, Dennis, man, I watched One Punch Man season 2. Go check it out on my channel. Right? Like, how can you not cry for Deku? Seriously, anyone who watches Boku no Hero Academia, I'm like, if you don't cry in the scenes where Deku is just, you know, going beyond his limits to yeah, do the right thing or whatever, and I'm like, my child, he's so sweet. Uh, I'm assuming Saitama can beat Orochi. I mean, we haven't seen anything that shows otherwise. Oh, I think there's someone. I'm going to have to put you guys on hold. Be right back. Hi. Sorry. Someone came at the door and my mom wasn't feeling well, so I had to open the door. Okay, what about Bakugo though? I absolutely love Bakugo's character development. Um, and I really felt for him in the last in like towards the end of the last season. Yeah, and he's also a kid, going through things in life. So definitely I also feel for him. Yeah, I'm very emotional. Oh, is Fire Force good? Everybody's talking about it, huh? Run with the Wind. Yeah, I have been thinking like it would be fun to just watch a lot of the sports related animes because I think they might have like similar dynamics, right? I know, me too. With Deku saving Kota, that is. Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Guys, I promise. So, those of you who want me to watch, like, react to things that they want, that's something that I'll have up on my Patreon. Again, like I said, it's not it's not like any of you have to feel like you should join, but I don't have, the time nor the space all the time to decide which anime to watch next. So you could always use that platform in case you really want me to watch something. And for the next 2 months, I think, or the next 1 month, I think it's quite possible that I can still cater to your needs sometimes. Mm. Hi, Japanese fan. No, don't, no, no, don't say fan. Just hi. Yeah, no, definitely. That's what I was saying in my reaction about Garo, that is. Um, it's just that I really so I'm not, encouraging his violence or again, though I do think there are moments where you can only get through people through violence. But that's for another time, this discussion. But I do think with Garo that it's not surprising that he is going after these heroes. He's so affected by the idea of heroes being, the best, and them having all these weird hierarchies and all of those things. I understand him. I'm also frustrated when I see these heroes wanting to be heroes for the sake of glory or to prove a point to someone else. I don't know. I'm like, is that really what it means to be a hero? It's frustrating. I Oh, thank you for watching my reaction to Attack on Titan. Oh, thank you, Eduardo. No, I don't live in India. Yes, so the Boku no Hero Academia movie, I haven't watched it yet, and I agree that I should put up a reaction to that. I will be doing that actually. I was thinking about it today morning because I saw some news about the second Boku no Hero Academia movie. Yeah, so we'll definitely do that. That's yeah, it's on my mind as well. Don't worry. I'll probably do it sometime in the next couple of weeks for sure. Oh, my mic volume. Am I just talking to? Ah, ah. Let me check if this works. Does it work? Or I can just yell. Oh my gosh, Food Wars! Yes! So Food Wars is actually one of the animes I'm start planning on starting next. So I'm a huge oh my gosh. Okay, Funky Appleton. Okay, yeah, I am planning on watching Food Wars next because I love food. I'm really crazy about food. I sometimes think that I should do like a food vlog kind of thing because I'm eating all the damn time. So, oh, is there a problem with the audio? Yeah, someone else was also saying that. Hmm. Oh, okay. So maybe it's a problem for some people? I don't know. I agree. Food plus shonen. That's amazing, right? So, okay, so just so you guys know, my best friend, she's now on the chat trying to trying to, mess with me. So I see you. I see you. Um, yes, I'm so excited for Food Wars. Ooh. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going on a holiday at the end of August, I think, and I was also thinking of doing a vlog uh, about my holiday, and then I can include a lot of food and stuff. Yeah, just me chilling out. I think I'll just put that up on Patreon so that, others on YouTube who don't care about this don't have to see it. Okay, so the idea is that I watch Haikyuu season 2, Food Wars, probably season 1, and Thank you, honey, for being my camera woman on the holiday. So yeah, so Haikyuu season two, Food Wars season one, and so the third one, I'm so confused because I am thinking of starting Hunter x Hunter, but yeah, I was also thinking of checking something out that's ongoing, but I do really want to watch Hunter by Hunter. So wait, I know I know. Is that the same one? Okay, oh, okay. Yeah, isn't that the same one? Yeah, that is Food Wars. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I will be watching that starting from this week, I think. Yeah, so I haven't made a schedule yet, but it's probably going to be like two or three animes per week. Um, I think it will depend on whether I'm gonna do like multiple multiple episodes, or if I'm going to do like one episode. I'll have to figure all of that out, but we'll see. Yes, I will definitely be reading Tokyo Ghoul. But with Tokyo Ghoul, I might just do live reading, instead of uploading the video, so that everybody can then maybe read along with me. Those of you who haven't, might be fun. I want to do a lot of things. Very ambitious. No, I haven't. So I've watched like a couple of episodes here and there from Fairy Tale, but I haven't really. No, no, no. Don't worry about that. I won't do that. Like I said, Patreon is simply just a platform for me to make sure that if someone tells me like, "Oh, why is there no audio and video on your reaction?" I can just be like, "Oh, I have that on my Patreon. Feel free to check it out there." Literally. But other than that, I'm going to keep my YouTube channel as it is, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I have to make sure that I don't do too much. But that's a problem. I'm just that kind of a person where I want to do everything. This has been the same thing for me with my uh work life as well, work life, student life, wherever. It's always been a thing that I just want to do everything. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm so excited about Food Wars, that is. I have considered Seven Deadly Sins, but the problem is so here's the thing. I am a very sensitive person, and I get quite irked by usual anime fan service stuff. Like it just makes me go like, ugh, really? And I've noticed that with Seven Deadly Sins, they have a lot of that going on, which then makes it difficult for me to sit through the entire thing. And it's okay for me to watch it by myself, but doing that as a reaction, I don't think you guys would enjoy seeing me just going like, "Oh my god," you know, at everything that happens, which is why I've been avoiding it because I don't want to disappoint you guys and I don't want you guys to feel annoyed by my reaction. I want you to enjoy it, you know? So which that's how I also select the animes that I react to, where I know that it's something that I will for sure enjoy. Like for example, there was one of the episodes with the Boku no Hero Academia where some people got mad at me for being irritated with what's his name? The dude with the purple balls on his head. What's his name? I forgot, but you know who I'm talking about. Some people were mad at me. Yes, Mineta, thank you. Yeah, some people were mad at me that I didn't, like him, or I don't like his character. And I'm like, you do realize that his character is meant to be unlikable. Like what? But then I noticed that that is something that people who are watching me might get pissed off on, and I'm like, yeah, but yeah, I can't do anything about that. But I try to avoid animes that might have a lot of characters like that. So um yes, I am thinking of Hunter by Hunter, but I have to see. I have to see. What do I watch besides anime? Oh, I really enjoy watching series in general, and now that I have a lot of time, uh, I have been watching. I binge watched Stranger Things. When was it? Yesterday? Day before yesterday. Day before yesterday night. Like I stayed up till 6 in the morning watching Stranger Things. So that was really fun. But I had terrible nightmares after that. But it was worth it. Um, no, I don't know if Patreon has a donate option. I think they just have like a monthly subscription option. Uh, I love Death Note. Death Note is one of the first animes that I completely fell in love with. So I sometimes go back to watch it whenever I'm feeling, yeah, like, yeah, when I'm missing it. Kashma, that's very sweet, but really, don't worry about it. Like that's not an issue. I mean, for the moment, it's okay. If I ever, don't have a job and starving, uh, then I will come to you guys. Don't worry. Stranger Things is really cool. It's this fantasy nightmarish kind of thing. It's also got kids. It's fun. It's a nice show. Yeah. The thing is, in that the kids are the characters are very real, almost in the sense that, other than all the, you know sci-fi fantasy stuff going on, um, other than that, I think the kids' characters are very relatable. Ah, that's, yeah. Oh, thank you, Kashma. That's so sweet. um, yes, I finished Killing Eve. I did. Oh wait, no, I just finished the first season. Okay. Oh, it's you. I thought it was someone else asking me. Oh my gosh, don't confuse me. I finished the first season of Killing Eve. I only watched the first episode of the second season. I still have left the rest left. So Killing Eve is another show that I've been watching, and it's so good. It's so much fun. Just, yeah. I also tend to watch a lot of Japanese and Korean dramas. Oh yeah, it's almost 12, huh? Yeah. Oh, I really want to visit Tokyo. I've been hoping to visit Tokyo for so long. I don't know about dream job, but I do really enjoy teaching. But I think, uh, and I wouldn't mind continuing, teaching, but I do see that it stresses me out quite a lot. So maybe I would like to come back to teaching after a couple of years or whatever. But for now, I'm hoping to actually work as a researcher somewhere. But that's also something I am still looking into it. We'll see. No, I haven't watched Terrace House yet, but I did see like good reviews about it. Yeah, maybe I'll watch it. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Cool Attitude, this live will be on YouTube later. So go enjoy your dinner. I haven't watched at the moment. The I'm watching this Japanese drama called A House on the Slope. It's really fascinating. I don't think I've seen a show with that kind of story premise before. I really like it. But the episodes are just coming out every week now, so it frustrates me that I have to wait a whole week to find out what's going to happen next. I've recovered from the pasta coma. I ate way too much in the afternoon because I was, yeah, hungry, and I made some nice pasta with ragu, and I was like, I'm gonna eat all of this, and then I did, and then I regretted it for a bit because it was too much. But I'm doing good now. Okay, so I think I'll have to get going soon. Um, but I just Oh no, I would not be able to survive waiting for AOT manga as well. Like I would like to read the manga once it's finished, when Sam has like wrapped it up, but for now, no. Yeah, so like I was saying, I am gonna get going, but I'm glad that some of you were able to join me. Just to recap, um, yeah, just to recap, I will be starting new reactions soon. Two of the ones that's for sure are Haikyuu Season 2 and Food War Season 1. The other ones that are, like an option will be Hunter by Hunter. I'm also gonna check out Fire Force to see if that's something that I would like. Other than that, definitely gonna be doing Tokyo Ghoul manga, but I will probably not do it as like a weekly thing or something. It might be just like spontaneous when I'm in the mood to read kind of update. We'll see. And that's pretty much it. Oh, yes. And then I started my Patreon for those of you who would be interested to see my reactions with audio and video. Uh, and if anybody in the comments says something like that again, please just redirect them to my Patreon. And I'll be keeping my YouTube as it is. I think that's about it. Yeah, I hope you guys also enjoy your day. For those of you who are just starting out your Sundays, enjoy the rest of your day. For those of you who have to go to sleep so that you wake up and then go to work, good luck with that as well. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, guys.